Hello. Don't know if this is working or not. How's the picture look? I'm working. It's funny, it says click to unmute speech chat, but yeah, you guys are talking and I can hear you. It makes no sense to me at all. Thank you for doing that, Sonia. I was kind of ready to go, and I didn't realize that you had gone on. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. This is the only channel I have. This is all I do. Thank you very much. Whoops, appreciate it. This is the only channel I have. This is all I do. I sent you a link. It was there. Now let's see what this does, splitting this. Oh, actually. No, that's really small. Why don't we make them? Oh wait, you have to be that way because you're painting horizontal. You're painting landscape. I'm doing portrait mode. Thank you. I didn't want to do taxes.
Oh, you're welcome. No worries. I was like, is he going on? When's he going on? Let me find out. Let me jump on.
Well, you sent me the message. You're like, it's coming in the mail. I was like, oh, downstairs getting things put back together.
Yeah.
Maybe I should check the mail. Oh, look, it's there.
I know your mail comes early, so.
Stace. Yeah, we're going to have to get some tape. Hey, Madonna.
Madonna.
So I see you're working on a barn.
Yeah, it's just a little thing I started this morning. You know.
Or a cabin, or etc. How's that lighting? We don't know yet.
Why do you sound like your headset's not plugged in?
My headset's plugged in.
Is it? Okay.
My headset do I have turned on? Wait a minute. Not that. Hit the other button. Communications, Logitech, Stream Cam. Oh, nope. Let's change that. Problem is I have 5 other things I can play with. How about that?
That sounds the same.
Does it sound the same?
Yeah. I can hear like everything. You must be on the other microphone.
Speakers. No, this should be my microphone in my head now.
Unless it's just my headset, but...
Did you hear the scratchies?
No.
You didn't hear the scratchies?
Nope.
So, the Logitech Stream Cam is overpowering my headset. That's cool.
So it's just switch it from the camera microphone to the headset microphone.
Hey, Rob. It should say...
Yeah, I hear traffic going up and down the street and everything.
I don't have any traffic. Well, I can't tell. I have a headset on. So you're saying that thing's really sensitive?
Apparently, because...
how am I going to fix this? Wait, I know how I can fix this.
I'm not trying to mess you up. I'm just trying to help you out. That's all.
No. Oh, you're trying to mess me up. It's okay. We get it. Let's switch to that one. My face is there.
Your face is there.
Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, let's switch that back to that one. Really? That's a really good lag today. Yeah, I'm cold.
I mean, it'll work. It's just that,
Even a hot chocolate.
if there's a lot of noise, and we'll pick it up. But
Now it should be okay.
scratch your microphone.
Yep, I can hear it.
Okay.
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear it, but I didn't hear it.
I can hear it through my headset. But
There we go.
it's still picking it up through that thing. Well, that was me scratching the headset. I mean, the camera.
Oh.
Oh, peachy. And the volume is way too high.
I turned mine down.
Adjust microphone. Click.
I figured out why I was blowing your eardrums out, because I looked at my volume and it was all the way up. I had to turn it down to halfway.
Turn my microphone down a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Come on, people. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
There we go.
Just
there you go. That's it.
now did it go? Now did it scratch?
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't dry before I get back to it.
You have scratched. Sorry, I was just
So today I had to fix it. Today we are doing what?
Just had to help you out. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna just go right here in the middle, just for a minute, and then we're gonna grab light blue. Really? Seriously?
That was a 2-pack, right? Yeah, I think it was a 2.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure. I was like, is it?
Two of the little critters.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, they work perfect. I was like, I can't believe it. I get to actually turn it on. And it looks like it's doing. Oh, wait. What picture do I have showing?
Your easel.
Yeah, guess what? Not on my screen.
Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I muted myself. Where did Bruce go?
No, I kicked myself off.
And your music is gone too.
Yeah, I know. How's my microphone? Still there?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I'll not play music today. I'll just paint.
I'm gonna mute because he's on the phone. Hold on.
She's gonna mute because he's on the phone. Da 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 da.
It's a top 10 song this week.
Yep. Seems like it's better than We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Yeah.
Now I will be painting in that middle. And we're going to add some more white in there. We just needed that little spot so I can tell myself where I'm going. We're actually going to go way out with this. See what we can do. I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't know how it's going to come out, Sonia.
Well, we will see, won't we?
And I'm painting way far away from myself now because my stuff has to be. This camera, as you could see with the picture that I showed a minute ago, is right next to me. It does not sit back like my other one did because I can't quite figure out how to zoom it.
I was just going to ask if it had a zoom feature or not.
Well, probably if I look up a program where I could turn it on. And I mean, I have a Logitech program for the other one, but I suppose I could just connect that one to that same Logitech program and turn that one on. Great. Something else I have to figure out, right?
Hey, at least you get to play with it.
Hey, Kevin, what's going on? How are you?
Hi, Kevin.
So rinse of the brush. Yeah, we don't really know why we had to rinse the brush because we're going back into blue. It makes no sense why we have to rinse the brush. Now we're going to use some of that watercolor blue that I was using before.
Yeah,
It's watercolor paint.
that's what you got left.
Ought to be interesting painting. Staying dry and warm over there.
Winter.
That's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you if you were freezing a butt off over there. Well, I guess technically probably down and over there. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like 29 here today. Ugh.
Oh, I think it's 7. It's 7 here or something. I don't know. It's cold. It's brutal cold.
And then it's going to be 63 on Thursday. Figure that one out. I don't get it.
Hey, Fatima.
Hey, Fatima.
Anybody lose any money on yesterday's game? My daughter actually got. She gets lunch today.
Oh, did she win?
She's a Rams fan. She always has been.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yep. So she was happy. Yep. We don't even notice sometimes, except for that. Just today it's one of those cold, brutal, like moist cold.
Yeah, it's raw and damp.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, great. I really like being outside today. So it's like, hey, yep, we're good. Let's go.
Takes you 15 years to warm up.
You know it's cold when Ted wants to come in, like right after he goes out. He's like, walks out there. He's like, you really want me to get this out so I can pee? What? Really?
That never happens. He's like, no. He's like, oh, heck no, not today.
Yeah. It's like, I'll freeze this thing right off. You can always tell when it's really cold. He just looks at me like, yeah, you do it. Why
Yeah,
am I
Dad, you
like,
try. Really, go ahead. You try.
I can go in the potty. You learn how to go in the potty, and you can stay inside it. Let's see if we can move this over. I'm probably gonna knock stuff up. No, don't play with it. Just leave it alone. Let me turn that light down just a tiny bit. Oh, that's not down. That's the wrong down. Oh, maybe a little. Yeah, well, you're gonna have a little bright spot on one side because of the glycerin's over there. There's glycerin right here.
You trying that photo?
What's that?
You're trying that photo?
Photo? No.
It looks like. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it looks like that photo.
There's something in my head. Scary thought, right?
Well, you know, it happens.
Did you stop painting?
No, I'm looking for a color over here.
Yeah, they're in those tubes, Sonia.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, that's not toothpaste.
Wow.
Well, I suppose you could brush your teeth with it if you wanted to, but I'm telling you, you better
Be
use
kind
white.
of nasty. And sure as heck isn't going to taste very good.
Otherwise, you're gonna have like blue, red. Let's go with a light blue now. We're just gonna take a touch of white. Grab a lighter blue, which is actually cobalt blue. We're gonna kind of start here and
Yeah, I can't file mine until the 17th.
I wish I couldn't.
Hmm?
Oh, adorable. Oh, so cute. That's adorable. Those little monkeys are adorable too. Sorry, that was a ton of maybe a little bit of a drift on him. Sorry, I stole that. They're bald.
I knew
They don't have
someone who
hair, and they poop a lot.
I knew someone whose kid was so chubby she nicknamed him Butterball. I'm like, oh, okay. It never works.
Did that just knock that out,
No,
Sonia?
no, here.
Oh,
I'm muting because I don't know if you can hear the TV or not, so I just muted.
Mr. Magoo in a girl form. All right. Well, there's a visual for us.
With or without glasses.
Well, that would be interesting. With or without glasses? Yeah, we need to know this. They are all precious. They're babies. They make noise and they stick. Unless, of
And they're
course,
wrinkled.
they're your grandkids, in which case they're perfect and you love them.
Because they get to go home after you sugar them up.
I'm spoiled. Mine is perfect. Just ask her.
Wow. Oh, wow.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't say that. She's really. She's not that bad.
Madonna, you and your playground emergencies.
She has a playground emergency.
She did, but she doesn't anymore.
She looks at a lot of pictures, I'll tell you. You think I looked at a bunch. Difference is, mine don't hurt little people when they're not right. Hers do.
She needs to invest in more fire extinguishers because, she keeps putting them fires out.
Oh, she's dealing with salespeople. Wow.
No,
Okay, that explains it.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, it has to be done now. We needed it 20 minutes ago. No, you didn't. Deadline's 3 weeks from now. Shut your mouth. It's always what we got, even in the world I was in. Oh, that's program's not ready to go yet. No, it's not. It's something that's building something, and it kind of needs to be right. Well, we needed it 2 weeks ago. Nope. The deadline's a month and a half from now. It's okay. Place isn't even open yet.
Yeah, that I never understood. We need something like yesterday, but the building for what is going in there is not even built yet.
Oh yeah, I've got that a couple times.
I could hear it like in my head too. Oh heck no!
You want what? Yeah, you're foolish. I
Nope.
can just hear her saying it too. Not gonna happen.
Take a number, please.
Number between 1 and 0, but it's got to be in between those two.
1 and 0. Half. Three
Don't get the
quarters.
number right, you don't get the prize. You understand what this is yet?
I believe it could be one of two things.
One
And
of two. It could be
yes,
7.
I'm thinking. I'm
But go
well.
ahead.
Only two are coming to mind. Either an underwater view looking up.
Good choice. That's what it is. Save yourself the hassle of saying the other one.
Okay, good. What's my prize? Thanks, I win.
Nada.
But
I tell you that your paintings look wonderful for the next month.
you,
What?
you'd be like, it's okay.
Wait, it's only one line. What do you mean it's beautiful? It's only painted a line on the canvas, so it's perfect. It's just leave it like it is. I get that. I get that occasionally. Oh, that's. Well, you've been in my chat. Oh, that's
Yeah,
beautiful. I. The,
I
I
literally
haven't
just
done anything
started.
yet.
Yeah, that just goes to show they're not really watching. They're trying to be nice.
Like, yeah, okay. Focus people here. Really.
Take two.
Call me
Pay
monkey.
attention. Michael sends me an email. Are you almost out of brushes? No.
Yes. Would you like to send me some for free? Yes, I am. Matter of fact, Michaels. Are you giving them away today? You gotta respond like that.
Yeah,
Why
no.
are you giving them away today? I'll take 3 free ones. Thank you.
And in the bottom of the email, this is an auto-generated email. Do not reply to this email.
Oh, that's when you reply.
Yeah. We will
Totally
not get.
messes with the computer system.
We will not get any email sent to this. Is this going to be the turtle one?
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what I put in there.
Only saying because you said you had to do another one of those.
Yeah, I do. I was asked to do another one, and I've just been kind of, oh, maybe I'll do that. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem.
It's going to charge me now.
No.
Reminder fee. It's kind of like finder's fee, but different.
It gets calculated at the end of the year.
Ah, Great. Somebody else I gotta pay. Government taxes and Sonia and Madonna and
Well, Madonna and I are on that free payroll, remember?
free to increase the pay anytime I want, right?
Hey, that's a good one. I like that.
What?
She thought it was a dandelion seed puff blowing apart.
Apart. Oh, okay. I was trying to like, what is she? I mean, Fatima, sometimes you get me lost, but that one really got me lost.
Because it originally came out as up part instead of a part. So.
That's why I was going, what? What is she? I mean, I realize she speaks Michigonian, but
As long as we get to keep using the presidential limo, we're good. Yeah.
it'd be nice if I got to use the thing. Culinary. You're part of the culinary part. She's culinary services.
I guess so.
Isn't that what it's called?
Something like that. I don't know.
No, craft services. Aren't they the ones that do all the movies and stuff like that?
Yeah, they have some catering service that comes out.
Really? Price is Right? Really? He's watching The Price is Right?
Oh, no, sorry, he's watching a movie. Hold on.
Oh. Well, that's better than The Price is Right, I guess.
I turned my volume down, but I guess it's still picking it up. It's all good. That's okay. Yeah.
Dietary technician. There you go.
Hey, Eva.
Hi, how are you? And once again, the lady in my head can't say the name right. Not at all surprised.
So far, so good.
Really, how's the camera going?
Great. It really looks good.
It is kind of crispy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And look at it autofocuses, which it doesn't autofocus really fast, like so it's not going.
So what are you going to do with Grandma?
She's packed away.
Yeah, okay.
You consider desires? Oof, that's not good. Don't do that. I desire more food. More food.
Give me
Okay.
more food now.
Give me food. It doesn't have the word free in it. Sugar, gluten, fat. I would like something that says, I'm really bad for you, probably could cause a heart attack. That's what I want. I want that kind of food.
Bacon all day, every day.
Did you see the only? Have you seen the news at all today?
I have not.
One of the things that they're complaining most about the Super Bowl is all those stars that were not wearing the mandated masks.
They had mandated masks for the game.
Well, there was a mask mandate for like
Oh, okay.
boxes, I guess,
Okay.
and they weren't wearing them.
First of all, I didn't watch any of the game. Did they fill the stadium or did they spread them apart?
Oh no, that stadium looked pretty full to me. It was LA. like a lot of people in there, if you ask me.
Their things might be different than they are around here. Well, if you see an uptick in stuff, then you know, we'll just
Stuff
cause some.
is, yeah, from all them stars not wearing there. They're all
Mhm.
panicky. I can't really. Gotta just move on, Bruce, and shut your mouth and don't get in trouble. Sorry. I'm reminding myself that there's some conversations that are not acceptable.
70,000 people. Jeez.
Are we there yet?
Are
Oh,
we there
almost.
yet? I'm not driving
Well,
anywhere. What are you talking about? No.
we're almost there. Then we're gonna really go dark on the outside. Actually, not really gonna go.
Not stopping in any rest areas or anything like that. So you just gotta hold it.
Does this look okay so far? I mean, I can't really
Oh yeah,
tell.
looks
Kind of
great.
spacing. Looks great. Yeah, sure.
No,
Yeah,
being a smartass. It looks fine.
gonna have to thank you for the support and blah blah blah. Now shut up, and you interrupted my painting, and now you're
My
going live and painting something that's terrible. I can't believe you would do that. How am I doing?
I'm gonna kick your butt. Bless you.
Really, Jim? Good thing I didn't have a paintbrush down. But it is it's live stream now.
He's got some allergy thing going on over here.
It's officially a live stream. Jim sneezed.
Yes. Because you have to have that. It's important.
Well, it's either Jim or me. One of the two. It's kind of a toss-up.
Yeah. Madonna said, "Bless you."
Bless you, Jim. Now shut up. Go ahead. Say it. I'm waiting. Jerk. Excuse me for 1 second.
It happens,
Yum, 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 yum. Hot chocolate.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom. Okay. What would happen if I turn that off? Well, don't knock it on the ground. Just turn it off. It's kind of flat.
That's off right now?
No.
So confusing.
Let's try that mode. Oh, yeah, that mode's not bad, except for the glycerin spot right here. But not too bad. If I could just...
Well, did you really get a chance to mess with this?
Not a bit. We're going to move that over 6 inches. Probably knock it on the floor. Ooh, we're almost there. Let's push that back just like that. Look at that. Now there's some picture. Wow. This is really nice. It is really... Okay, let's take the true test. What's the true test? What color is the painting?
Blue and white.
Ready?
Blue, purple, and white.
Yellow. That's yellow. Look, it's yellow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yellow.
But
I was close.
How's that for color? Oh, yep, that's good color.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Hello. Hello.
Like
blurry.
Like, hello.
Like focus. Like, really? Thanks for not playing along.
Like, oh my god. Like,
Uh, yep, color looks good to me. I don't know about you.
Yep.
Does that look a little blurry or a little washed out? What
No,
do you think is on the?
just the color wheels. You're making it go nuts already, and you've had it for 3 days.
Just realized that my picture was off center here. Oh, you know what? I realized something, Sonia. I came back and didn't push this button. I'm sorry. Let's try that. Yeah, okay. That might be way better.
What button?
I had it still super tight screened in.
That's called zoomed in.
Whatever. It's just a bit blurry. Is it blurry now?
No, it's good now. Here it is. Bink, bink.
But it doesn't look blurry. Yep. Genius. Accidentally put it in the wrong place. Now, do we want to
Onward.
put those in first or second? No, let's onward. I am onwarding. I'm working on it.
Carry on.
Thank you for your permission. Sonia, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. Hey,
What was,
Naj.
what was the clicky sound?
Oh, that was my what you call it, hitting the zipper on my hoodie, the cord.
Oh, hey Naj, how's it going? That's one of the problems with this headset. Is
Here's
it
everything.
it hears every single solitary. I can hear you breathing.
Probably not now.
No, I mean it's just these things are sensitive.
Yeah, I'll stop
So it
breathing.
picks up.
I'll
Stop
try and
breathing.
stop.
That
Yeah.
doesn't work. We've tried that before. It doesn't work. Kind of makes people blue. Fatima, what's the option on breathing? Is it a 50-50 chance or we completely have to do it? I'm
Just to take
thinking we.
herself for a walk. Where's she gonna take herself to a walk for a walk to? Madonna. I don't.
I think she needs to go potty.
That's a good. That's a good way to put it.
Gonna go walk Ted. That's code for I have to go take a. No, I have most of the time it's I have to go walk Ted, but not always.
I just look at the clock and say, yeah, it's TED time.
Yeah, well, some days it's completely a luxury for me. So that's code now. I have to go take a walk.
Hey, it works.
Gotta go use a tree.
Go adopt the bush.
What she said.
Jeez,
Make,
Naj.
gonna make that lady in my head just go completely bonkers. I'm gonna grab some black now, Sonia. Believe it or not, Payne's gray and black mixed
Black?
in with a tiny bit of blue.
Wow. Wait, let me write this down. On this date, Bruce used the color black. Film at 11. Such a weirdo.
Yep. Thanks. Oh, you're talking about yourself? Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
I was. Well, you demoted me down 2 spots to nut job, which is not fair. Why did I get a demotion?
You became less weird the other day. So how are you supposed to keep that, title if you
Because
start becoming less weird? I mean, come on. There's priorities here.
I think I was being pretty weird.
No, you were having like civilized conversations with people. I was like, wow, she's just being normal. You can't have that.
You were killing me when you were like, "Stop! Wait!" I'm like, "What? What am I doing wrong?" No, you didn't say yo. I'm like, "Really? You stopped me because I didn't say yo?"
Doesn't that mess people? Somebody said, "Are you and Sonya like really angry with each other?" It's like, yeah, I used to do the same thing with Tony Damien. Get people all like, "Are you guys fighting?" Sure, you go with that.
Whatever you want to believe.
Okay, seaweedy. We got some weedies, seaweedies.
Seaweedies.
Yeah, it's kind of like life cereal, but different.
Yeah, that whole thing with you and Tony was on for a good couple of months.
Yeah, it was great. Even for a while there, Tara was like, "Are these two arguing with each other or something?"
He
Yeah,
even
yeah,
believed it.
yeah. For a while, he wasn't sure. He had to ask the SF Rose.
Oh wow.
It's like, what are you guys fighting about? Hmm. Yeah, we're not really sure. We'll let you know when we find out.
It's like we don't even know, so we're just gonna go with it.
Well, it all started because another channel
Yeah.
that really likes drama, loves drama, matter of fact, started saying that because we pick on
It's,
each other a lot.
right. And isn't it funny how people try to put emotion into chats and text messages?
Yeah,
Like you can't do that. It may look that way, but unless you add some kind of punctuation or something, you can't put emotion into a chat or a text message.
yeah. I do it all the time. I constantly send you text messages that
Yeah,
make you wonder, doesn't it?
sometimes. Yeah. Like
Is he pissed off today? No, no, he's just being normal.
never mind. I'm good. I mean, I can tell because you'll like use different words and stuff.
Potty mouth.
Yeah,
You can tell when I'm not feeling it because then I end up using language that I used to know
that I used to know.
when I drove trucks. I was really good at it.
Mostly, it's about other, you know,
Yeah,
individuals. But
it,
oh, I'm looking. I'm going. Oh, Bruce is venting. Okay, we're having a venting
moron.
session.
Yeah, usually yeah, it's funny because sometimes that's the same conversation. Just when you start having it toward me, it's like, didn't we just have this talk about
Yeah, yeah. Well,
this garbage?
look at me last night. Look at what I typed last night. I was like, help. How, could you tell how tired I was?
Yeah, it's like, go to bed. Wasn't even a conversation. It was just go to bed.
I was like, okay, good idea. I was
I
over
want to paint. Yeah. No, you're like sleeping.
like,
Okay. Normally I wouldn't put that much in, but I just accidentally put too much in, so we're gonna go with that. Now the hard part, the part that messes me up every time. Okay. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna relax, and we're gonna be able to do this. We can do this.
You can do it.
Who can do it? Let's start with the simple, basic shape of.
Sorry, Fatima, I had to kick that out of review so it could show up on the chat. It held that. Probably that was kind of weird.
Did I just paint that backwards? Yes, yes, you did. Oh, yeah. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I paint that backwards? Because I was trying to figure out what you said. I thought something had happened.
No, usually if YouTube thinks it's too many emojis, it'll hold it for review.
No, it's just YouTube being they're professionals.
If you want to call it that, what?
I have to.
There were two I had to actually not allow in because they had words in it that you had put in your list, so I couldn't let them in. Or release them, or whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Yeah, there's some words I don't use. Oh, they barely tolerate me.
No, they for some reason think that if you use too many emojis, you're spamming the chat. So
It's because I said it that way.
yeah. So.
Because I only did that because of this person that's in my head. People
Mm-hmm.
start putting all kinds of emojis. This thing starts talking emojis for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me lose a little concentration.
Yes,
So
indeed.
I try to limit it to a few.
Especially if you're hearing the same one over and over again, you know? It's like, okay.
Look, I made a fish. Not. Looks kind of like a fish.
It looks like a fishy type aquatic thing and stuff. Can you hear that cord hitting with the zipper?
A bit. I'm not paying attention to it.
Okay.
Okay. How's that?
Marvelous. There you
Toido.
go.
Should we put 2 toidos? There's usually 2 toidos.
The other one had like 3 or 4.
I know. Well, these are Valentine's Day turtles. There's only 2 of them.
That works.
They're not into that whole thing.
Group effort. Yeah.
These are monogamous turtles.
Well, that's a good way to put it. I like that. Ran out of lemonade. What the heck?
This is Jeremy. Set smiley face with milkshake cookies.
Of course, I'm gonna get done and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have painted that way.
They're baby turtles.
Oop, that one, I'll have to fix that one because that one has a long leg and it kind of lost where it's supposed to go. And we'll let that dry for a minute. We'll work on a different spot and come back and repair that.
So what does Sue want for dinner tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Figured she might have already told you.
No, we don't do that.
You have Lexi tonight?
Yep. We do. She'll be here.
Should we sing Grandpa? You have to go play a game.
Yep. That one's a little on the.
Madonna treatment. Sexy kisses. I realize that triple energy and
No.
Oh, wow. I don't think so.
It's because she paints these beautiful turtles.
I get a headset, Madonna. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't listen.
Used to be a music note. He got bored of that.
Yep, Sonia sends me a painter's palette just to remind me that I suck at painting. That's what she does. She said so. She said, "Wow, this is just to remind you what you can't do."
Well,
I got that. She said that in a message, you know.
and if you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you.
Brooklyn?
No, San Francisco.
Oh, I don't want that bridge. It sways.
It's sways. I'll give you a good bridge, Verrazano. Because, there might be guys who know guys there. So.
Madonna treatment. Set blue line.
Because if you know a guy who knows a guy, then you can have any bridge.
Madonna treatment. Set a ranch. Lost.
Yeah, we have wet black paint under here, and we are kind of just needing to fix it. Oh, you know why? It's because I keep wiping that on that side, and there's black paint over there.
I dropped my brush on the floor.
Why would you do that?
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers?
Mm-hmm.
I can't eat those.
Yeah, they're a bit on the crunchy side.
So much food I can't eat. Speaking of eating, quiet, Stomach. Really? You're gonna sit here and growl? Right in the middle of me painting? Just chill out.
Duh, if you would feed me, we wouldn't be yelling at you right now.
Put on weight. Need to not eat so much. I gained weight.
How much?
12 pounds.
What? Are you
Popcorn.
Popcorn is not supposed to make you gain weight. Unless you put it in General Tso's chicken.
Or eat a bag of it at a time. Wow, that looks like a pair of like deep sea flippers.
But it's popcorn. It's not like... I don't think it's just popcorn. I think it's other stuff.
Soda, snacks, exhaustion.
Exhaustion would make you lose weight.
That's what you think. When I'm tired, I eat.
When you're tired, usually it's if you're bored, you eat.
I'm never bored.
Mm.
I always got things to do. Now, whether or not I do them, that's a whole different story. Okay, flipper face, come on.
Flipper face.
Whatever, look what happened.
There's a three-legged turtle.
No, it's only got a temporary dysfunctional. Need to make this right and go like that and go like this. This particular angle is terrible for me. I'll just leave it alone, walk away from it. You've got two. Why do you need three? Because I want to put three of them in there, so we're going to put one more. If that's all right with you?
It's your painting.
And I can do what I want to.
There you go. See, now you got the hang of it.
Not that I do what I want to, but I can. I can do anything I have permission from my wife to do.
And when he's unsupervised, forget about it.
Ooh, that one came out kind of weird, but that one's got a little twist to it there.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You always do that to me.
I don't do anything. I just think of something and you think of the song that goes with it. That turtle looks a bit like he's wearing chinos.
Chinos.
Because German.
You gonna make
You
it,
all right?
Jim?
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds all right, Jim. Sounds like his lungs are unhappy.
Oh, he's got this like allergy thing. I don't know. He's been like blowing his nose constantly and sneezing and all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, we need bigger flippers. That's what's going on. We need bigger bigger winglets. Oh, now they're huge. Oh, he's a big one. That's about right. Okay. So we have one little turtle way up top. And a little bit bigger down. We should probably darken him up a little. What's wrong?
He didn't shadow your stupid barn. Jeez. I'm looking at him going, what is going on here? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just yelling at myself. It's all good.
Okay.
Crap.
Tracks flies.
Yeah. You can burn it.
Yep. You can.
Fire department.
Yeah, my daughter asked me if she could do that.
Oh, really?
Can we just like accidentally plug in something that doesn't shut off? I said, yeah, great.
It's kind of too close to the house for that.
Kind of right next to a giant hedge that's dry in the wintertime. A tree, the neighbor's house, our house, the garage, the propane tanks that are underneath it.
Yeah, that would be a really good idea. And then she went, oh.
Yeah, she went, oh, yeah, that's what she said. She said, good, guess not. Good call. She's not happy.
He's still bothering.
He kind of caught up with her at a place she was getting gas.
What?
She thinks he was tracking her phone, which she has now shut off and disabled his ability to do that.
Get out of here.
He got out and she was yelling at him and he was yelling at her and he pushed her and
What?
yep. All witnessed by the people in the store that work there.
Mm-hmm.
Also witnessing my daughter doing what I taught my daughter to do.
Mm-hmm.
She's a tough kid, Sonia.
Just a little bit.
Don't touch her. She doesn't want you to. Don't.
Why doesn't he just, like, leave her the heck alone?
I don't know. He said something about he was going to call the authorities. I said, cool, let him. I'm pretty sure that there's one or two people that would be handcuffed, and I'm pretty sure it's not my daughter.
Hey, you got it. Here, let me get the list out. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure it's the guy with the warrant.
Yeah, because they're not going to come after him for. They'll just wait till for a traffic stop or something.
Oh no, you haven't been paying attention to Vermont, have you?
As far as what?
Well, yeah, they don't do the whole deadbeat dad thing up here.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Oh no, they'll come after him for that.
Yeah,
For not paying child support.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh yeah, I look at the laws of the state very, like almost every day. Just like
Yeah, we're kind of weird up here, aren't we?
I wouldn't say weird, but it's just different than what Jersey does. Because I compared the two.
Yeah, we don't play.
Yeah.
There's very little room for smoochy face up here
Like if
when it
you
comes to
had
certain things.
see here, if you had a warrant for something dumb like a parking ticket or some kind of ticket or something, they're not going to come after you for it. They'll just wait till they do another traffic stop and say, "Oh, you got a warrant? Okay, let's go." Yeah. But anything more than that, then depends on what it is.
They don't play well with domestic and child stuff up here.
Mm-mm.
Not at all. Um, and if you don't show up in court up here, oops, um, they will come for you.
Oh yeah, same thing here for that.
So how'd we do?
Marvelous.
I know I got a little carried away with the whole dark on the outside thing.
Are you gonna put more CBD things on the other side that come into the light?
Squiggly things?
Yeah.
Probably not right now because it's very wet over there because of the glycerin.
Right.
That's the whole glow thing you have over here. So I had to kind of relax that thing. How's yours doing?
I think I'm done. What do you think?
I think I'm very confused.
Why?
Are your trees in the very back floating?
No, there's shadow under there.
You have that
There's
wonderful
a.
camera. That's right. Never mind.
Let's see
I'm
if I
like,
can. There's shadow and mountain and hill and stuff under there.
oh, you have light green under there. Okay. I was like, there's no green under the shadow. It's just kind of floating in midair.
But look at my awesome, like, distant mountains. No, I guess not. Okay.
What? What's
My,
that?
aw- my awesome distant mountains.
I'm looking. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here's my only critique.
What's that?
Look at the size of your trees in the very back.
Mm-hmm.
The next one's on the right or left. I guess it'd be your left because your camera's backwards. That's your right. Okay. You're right.
This is my
And
left.
okay, now look at your right side. Way back there, and then look at the ones that are closer to you.
These?
And then on the other side, your trees that are further back and the ones that are next to the barn are almost the same size. I know you absolutely hate covering things up,
I.
but the trees are going to be further, smaller the farther away they are. And you really got to, don't be afraid to cover things up.
Well, look at least I got the ones in the front really big.
Yeah. See, if you put like some of those, not you don't have to do like the whole row. You can do like the outside near the tape edge, dark on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can do that outside edge like darker higher up, so you have a darker shadow like on this side. I could show you pointing, but your things over there. But yeah, so you go higher up,
Mhm.
a little darker, and then kind of get lighter the closer in you get. So you still get that illusion that these trees are really big. And don't be afraid to put like this big of a tree.
Do you think, if you look at it straight on, right? Do you think it kind of looks like it has almost an appearance of looking at it from back and up?
Up on a hill. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you're looking at the painting from further back and slightly elevated. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it kind of look that way?
Yeah,
It's kind of what I was.
it does look like you're looking on it from a hill, looking
Yeah, it
down.
was. It's kind of like what I was going for. I guess it
It's
worked.
just size of trees and depth is the only thing that you still have to work on. The 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 overall painting is good. It's just you have to
You
give even on this look, you still have to give your values still have to be um, distance, size. Otherwise, it looks like you have redwoods way in the back over there near the mountain.
right?
Those would be redwoods because they're kind of sort of the same size as the ones next to the barn, but they're like half a mile farther away.
Well, see, that's what I wasn't sure because this was kind of like the look that I was going for, and I didn't know if even at that up and back kind of angle, if they still had to be different sizes because of the way that you were looking at it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm not
Yeah,
explaining it.
it's. I'm just trying to help her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She doesn't want me schmoozing. We've already talked about this. She doesn't want schmoozing. She wants this is because she wants to be able to grow. I didn't schmooze in the beginning, and
Nope.
look where you're at now.
See, schmoozing
painting-
doesn't help.
No, if you're 12 years old or 10-year-old or a 5-year-old, okay, yeah, sure. Don't. But I'm not harsh with you. I just
No, not at all.
because there's some things that you still have to follow the dimensionally. I don't know if I can paint this fast, but we'll try.
Can I use wood glue? Not to change the subject. Can I use wood glue on the screws that hold the leg on the back of the easel?
Sure.
Okay, because they're getting kind of like I have to tighten them almost every other day.
Yeah, they drive you nuts, don't they? Let's just do I have some dirty yellow, white, blue, gray water here, so let's just watercolor this in. This is just the water that's in my bowl. So all I'm doing right now is just using it to cover my paper.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I got some Payne's Gray sitting here. Why not? Just add a little of that darker.
This is kind of, believe it or not, this scene that I painted right here is one that I kind of remembered. It stuck in my head from the last time we were up there. It's a little bit different, but it's something that I saw.
Have you ever painted watercolors?
No.
Take a little water. Grab a paper towel. They're fun to play with. May not be able to see it with that light on. I'll turn off the light in a second. Anyway, that's I don't really have much in the way of green here next to me. I have a little bit, but it's going to be kind of really dark. So let's help Sonia out and throw in some blues. Little green, little bright green. Sure, why not? She's more visual. She likes visual.
Visual works for me.
Apparently not gonna. It looks good. I mean, I'm not saying your painting doesn't look good. It's your painting. And your dimensions are what you want them to be. I was just trying to tell you that from a person staring at your painting,
I mean, I can make the ones on the right hand. I was just, I don't know, going for a different angle look type of thing, but I guess
No, no. Give me a second. What do you have? Light gray in the back there? Sure. We'll go darker because, well, I've got this camera that likes to be.
I think you have to tilt down just a tad because you're in portrait mode there.
Oh, darn it. Oh, I actually have to. I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine. I can see the bottom now.
One thing my wife did tell me is stop making the Grand
No.
Tata Mountains.
Grand Tetons.
No. Tatas. She told me to stop paying Tatas for mountains. Look, whatever. She's right. She's right, but I'm not going to tell her she's right. Yeah, like that. Yeah, we're certainly not going to tell her she's right.
She'll say, I know.
Yeah. She will. Sure, yeah, no kidding, right? Sure. Like, that's not like everyday occurrence. Pretty sure she knows she's right most of the time.
That's what happens when you have a different pair of eyes looking at it, you know?
Yeah.
You see something that I don't see if you look at mine, so it's kind of like the same difference almost.
All right, so I painted those dark just because I have to make it so you can see it. Because this camera, I did notice, is a little wash because I haven't adjusted it yet. I just plugged and played. We haven't really done anything yet. Let's put a little paper towel. Okay. So I got my mountains back there. Kind of a mid-green-ish kind of color.
It's
Sure.
actually a mix of, and I did it again, phthalo, yellow ochre, and lime.
Oh, so you mean like this color? Because that's what I just did.
Hmm.
I think we'll add just a. What do I have sitting here? English ivy. Oh yeah, I got some of this on my page. Let's grab that into the phthalo blue. Kind of. I'm just gonna bring those in there.
Picture pages.
Really? There, Bill Cosby.
I used to watch that. I'm sorry.
Do you have your crayons and your pencils?
No, but I do have paint.
Come along and paint along with me.
I don't remember. That's like the only part of the song I remember is.
I know. What kid remembers the rest of that song? I mean, come on. At that point, we're all going, okay. Where's the little dude with the pencil? And now we find out what he was really like, and we're all going, really?
You can be like Blue's Clues, have your really big notepad with your really big pencil.
What's wrong with Blue's Clues?
Absolutely nothing. Blue's Clues is great. Or it was like when the other guy was on there. I haven't
Oh, no,
watched.
the new one's not terrible.
No.
No. Just cousin or something. Okay, so that's what I got so far. You've got some orangey colors that I don't have, so we're just gonna have to go with the flow, Sonia.
We've got crimson. I just, did a fall-y type thing. Whoops. Trying to bring it closer. There we go. Because
Folly type thing. Folly.
folly. It's a technical term.
Technical term. Technically, okay. Right, so I put my trees back there. Let's turn them just a touch on the pinker side.
Pink? We're going with pink. Pink trees. Okay.
Well, more of a salmon for me. Oh,
There's no
I made mine bigger, but that's okay. I'm not going to copy your picture. I'm just giving you an idea. So because I put this thing this big back here,
Mhm.
and we'll put in some chunks just like you have, because, well, we have to copy Sonia because, she paints better than I do.
Yeah, okay. Right.
A little dark down here in the bottom, Sonia. Because of that deep shadow that's down there in the trees,
Of course.
And that color combination is kind of sweet anyway. Kind of digging that color combination.
I think the shadow in my barn is a tad too dark.
Even though it was completely an accident. Let's a couple of trees. A twofer. I got a twofer today. All right.
Too far.
I don't know. I haven't looked at your burn yet. In the last 3 minutes.
That's okay. It's not a. It's just not crooked, which is what I was totally concerned about.
Okay, so I got those trees. So we know how big they are, right? I don't really have much blue in the sky today, but whatever. But because my next ones are going to be larger, I'm going to get, and you've got them in the middle here too, but we're not going to put them. But these are going to be like this big. We'll go darker on the top. We're going to go a little faller colors. Faller colors? What the heck is faller colors?
It's kind of like fall-y, but
It's a new flavor of the day. And we'll go birch. How's that? We're going birch, Sonia.
faller.
We're doing birch. See the difference in them? They're just a tiny bit, not like massively different in size. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's really only like minuscule difference in size wise. See, these are a little bit longer. So when I said, you need to kind of enlarge them, I didn't mean you needed to make them huge. You just needed to. You can do anything you want. You don't have to make anything.
So they should come up to like at least almost the bottom of the other trees then. Ish.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
Just an opinion. But see how long these are? See how short these are?
Mm-hmm.
See how these are almost twice as long?
Yeah.
Because they're getting closer to you. So they're going to be bigger. And now I have to do a barn? Right now?
Yeah.
How am I going to do a barn right now? All right. Red barn. Sonia has a red barn. All right. Where do we want to put the barn? Oh, right here. Oh, let's just kind of,
You
I
can
don't,
do it.
I don't know. We'll just throw a kind of this size burn in there.
You can do it.
Oh, gray, gray, gray. Sure, white, gray. Stay away from the pink. Oh no, we got a little pink in there. Let's just kind of, I don't know, this shape. And I'll kind of sharpen that up just a tiny bit. Let's grab a smaller brush because we're about to make a big mess if we don't. So I'm going to grab darker because it's kind of over here. It's a hard angle for me to paint. I can tell you what, that's a rough angle.
What angle is that?
Just the angle I'm painting it. It's just a little harsh. I'm off to one side quite a bit today.
You should have had a V8.
Probably. Except I don't drink V8s. And why don't I drink a V8, Sonia?
Because it has tomato in it.
Yeah, so Sonia was trying to now knock me off.
Tomato?
I get what she's saying. She's like, hey, whatever. Show off.
It was funny. It was funny.
I'm just going to grab a dark green. Kind of, sort of, maybe, I don't know. Let's toss a little red in it. Because, I don't know. We don't even know where our shadow is. Let's just assume we're going this way with a shadow. Just because we're going to call a bright spot over here.
You could be like Paul and not be able to find your...
What's that?
the picture I sent you. You know, Paul. You know that guy, Paul.
Yeah. Paul's got issues. I don't know. Let's just kind of. I'll see how long I made that.
Yes.
Okay, don't panic. It's not a big deal because my bright spot, I'm kind of deciding where it's going to be.
Mm.
And I'm thinking that sucker's like right in here. It's really low in the sky today.
Location, location, location.
So it's low, so those are going to be really long. Hashtag, that's Anthony's. We're not going to use it.
Yeah.
Not doing it. Hashtag Anthony says don't panic. How's that?
Now you got to put credits in the description box.
I give him credit all the time. Actually, I have you in there today, believe it or not.
Really? Wow.
I know, right?
Fancy.
Betty actually says that you're here. Let's just kind of A little bit right there, maybe a little. Just because, we can.
You are 14 away, you know.
Oh, it could be. Let's just darken that up a little bit right underneath there so it's a little closer. And I'll just kind of brush this out so it's not so whatever. We don't care. But you see what I'm saying so far?
Mm-hmm. Keeping an eye on you there.
Dimensionally, the trees are bigger than my barn. Right?
Yes.
And then going, okay, so we really want this to be really in your face. So we're going to go dark green, dark green. So now we want these like really in your face trees. Because we're really close now, so these trees are going to be quite a bit bigger trees, you know?
Whoa.
See what I'm saying?
You put them really right there.
I really did. Don't be afraid to. Don't fear. I know you don't like to do that.
It's very difficult. I mean, you've been there.
Oh yeah. Just did it the other day, I believe. It's like, do I
Yeah.
really want to do this? Yep.
Have to. And I really never thought that that would be a thing, but it really does become an issue.
Size?
Yeah.
Size matters.
Well, no, just like painting over something that came out really great for like the
Oh,
first time ever.
oh yeah. Your body goes, no, don't do that. We don't want to do that, but you really need to be able to understand that in nature things are going to be covered up like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like a for instance for you.
Right.
See, you got a little the same size, kind of like you did, but then you get a little bigger, closer in. But when you get closer, they're going to be kind of more noticeable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could change the colors once that dries. We can go ahead and add some.
Well, I did touch him up a bit, so what do you think?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, did I just say that?
You did.
Let's put some color in here for Sonia. Some fall colors. She likes that fall stuff. And I really just grab my yellow with my red on it.
I don't like too fall, but yeah.
Kind of like that look-ish. Can even go a little more of that look. If we want to kind of get some colors in here. And we can even go even brighter, a little bit of white. Tiny touch of white, not that splotch. We can even go like right in here, kind of get a bright tree, maybe.
Splotches matter too.
Splotches matter. Splotches make a big difference in a painting. You gotta remember your darks when you put in your splotches, though. You gotta have your dark splotches along with your light splotches. That's why when I paint trees here, I put the darks in first,
Yes.
and I'm actually went with like Payne's Gray and English Ivy, just really dark green. I actually
You,
want that back in here.
you really like that English ivy color.
Yep, I do. Anyway, that's my version of what you did.
See, came out better already.
Hmm? What?
Came out better already, I said.
All right, let's talk about your trees you're painting. See, you made them a little bigger. Now you have totally different depth in it. Your trees way in the back,
Hmm.
and see the ones you have in the front. You got those 4 telephone poles sitting there.
These?
No, down the bottom.
These?
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
still fixing those.
I know, but don't be afraid to pull some of those like way up here. Like you're up on that mountain, so you're looking down, and the ones really close to you, that mountain obviously is going to come upward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the other part that's hard about painting that perspective that you have right now, is because you're standing on a hill. Stuff coming at you is actually going to be coming upward a little bit.
Why do I always go for the hard stuff first?
I don't know. You've got to really. That is not a look that I would be comfortable painting all the time. I like valleys. You know that I like to paint valleys like that all the time. I
Yeah.
really like that, like the look of your gut. It's just that view is very difficult, and the sad part about it is, this is a view that my grandmother painted of her barn when she was younger.
Oh, really?
One of the paintings that my mom has of my
Yeah.
grandmother's, and I would be totally afeared of painting it. I would not even remotely try it because it's just I've never personally seen the look, so I can't just produce it.
But she did it in oil too, right?
She did it in oil paints, yep. Outside, sitting there painting, and it was her farm, her
Wow.
parents' farm. So for me, it's like, okay, you painted it live, sitting
Yeah.
there over a period of weeks, I'm sure. So she went back to the same spot every time, and my brain was like, no comprende.
No.
Me no could do that. My brain is not going to be able to pull that one off. I mean, what did she do? Put something on the ground? I should have asked her, but did she mark where she sat so she knew exactly where she was every time?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You have to remember exactly where you were.
Was there a rock right there that she sat next to or something? I mean, and it was birch trees too, overlooking a farm.
And how do you come back to an oil painting day after day, week after week, knowing that it's not dry?
Yeah, and carrying it. I mean, I have her case with her oils and stuff in it, but um, you're bringing oil paints, turpentine.
Mhm.
Back then, mineral spirits weren't heard of per se. You're talking 1920s, 30s probably when she painted it. 33, 34.
She may have put depending on how far out and onto the property it was, she may have, used a wagon or something. You don't know.
It was
really,
a 900-acre. Between the two farms, there were 900 acres of dairy farm in New Hampshire.
she had to mark it somehow. Okay, it's over by this tree stump.
It's well, she was up on the hill, so she was looking down at the barn, in the middle of the birch trees, So it's like, wow. Just comprehension is just a bit much for me.
Eh,
You know what? The only bad part about painting those turtles is it's really, really hard to put a red bird in the middle of the ocean.
so stick it in the corner or something.
Yeah, I'll just sign my name with it. Good idea. Thanks, Sonia.
No problem. I knew it was good for something.
Guacamole.
You don't like avocados. Keep telling you that. You don't like them either.
No. Oh, yeah. How about a signature on this one? Should I sign this? It's your work, but I'll sign it.
It's
I
your
painted
work.
it. Okay, well, guess we're not signing it. Bad Pen just gave up the.
Ghost.
Decided it didn't feel like doing anything for me. I'll blame you, Sonia, because that just stopped working on me. It's like strike. Am I driving you crazy yet?
Stop beating your pen out.
There's no ink is coming out. I hate it. Pushy ones that you gotta push on to get up to do anything. Okay, that one's not working either.
Alright.
I give up. All else fails.
Use paint.
Use paint.
Alright, I think I'm happy with this.
Yeah. See, way different look, right?
Like that?
See what I'm saying, though, as far as how it looks now?
Yeah.
Now you have distance. You have a long ways. You've got your really distant mountains. You've got all your little clumps of trees getting bigger and bigger the closer you get. And then, they get lighter and dark. Well, I forgot to do mine right there, but oops. Just going to add some more color to that. Darn it. She got me sidetracked, and I totally forgot what I was doing.
You're welcome. No extra charge.
Well, we needed to let it dry and then put some of that yellow in there,
Yeah, no? Yeah, no?
Oh, here we go again with the whole French thing.
Hey?
Hey?
Yeah, no?
No, eh? Eh?
Hey?
Hey, he holds off, eh?
You are kind of like right there.
I am, very much so. Hey, don't be a hoser, eh?
It's funny every time. Every time he says no or snow or anything like that, it's like, no, snow. I'm like, oh my
Snow?
God.
It's snowing out.
Yeah.
Hey, I speak normal English. Do I have an accent? Somebody told me the other day I have an accent.
It's got that little ooh,
The New England French.
yeah. With this,
You're from New England, aren't you? It's like, what? I don't speak funny. Yeah, dude, you do.
yeah, you do. See, you do.
You do.
And it's more prominent in person. And like if you're like talking on your live stream or something, in person you can really pick it up.
I guess I'm gonna shut up for now on. But there you go. I hope I helped you a little. Your painting came out great.
Thank you.
You feel happier with it?
Yes.
I know you were happy with it before.
Not really. I told you, like I was kind of like
something was bothering you. Well,
yeah.
Now you know what it was.
But now I can pull my tape, eh?
Hey, you can. And now I'm going to go and first start by turning off that light. I love that light. Meow, it goes away. Oh, wait, look at my picture now. Camera, you don't even need a light.
Now he's going to play with all kinds of settings, and he'll be back on in about 5 minutes.
Oh, hey, the whole time I'm sitting here going, I've got that spot right there in my thing. I can't believe I got a spot in my picture. No, it was on my screen.
Oh, Jesus.
It was perfect. It was right where it looked like a bird up there.
You're like, nope, doesn't exist.
Let's zoom. Zoom. Oh, check out the pick up the tripod and zoom look.
There you go.
Oh, great. You know what I did? I touched it.
See, you're always touching things.
Oh, man. Don't touch stuff. Now you don't know where you had it sitting. Good. Now you got it completely a mess. Now you guys can see the bowl back there. Whatever. All right. I got to figure out how to zoom it, though, a little.
Ta-da!
But thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks, Sonia. Now she
You're
can
welcome.
turn back. Now she can turn back on her stream and continue painting. She's done.
I'm done. I paid.
Sorry. Sorry for messing you up.
That's okay. It was fun.
Glad you enjoyed it. I only got this one little channel I play with, and I don't get to be like the RV DJ and have two big channels and do stuff all day long. And
Look, give it 2 more weeks and you can have it all back. No.
oh, you go back to work 2 weeks?
Supposedly, rumor has it.
Oh,
We'll see.
yeah, if they let you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. No, well, maybe not.
Guess what? We're gonna do the other one.
Isn't that what they did last time? I was like, yeah, no, you're going to be out a little bit longer.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Did we forget to tell you that you need extra 2 weeks? It's like there.
At this point, I'm just gonna file.
Thanks for the mention.
I'm just gonna file for short-term disability.
You might as well at this point. It's like, yeah, okay. Jerks.
Wait, I have to go this way.
Thanks, everybody. There you go.
I'll be on tonight.
Farms R Us, and she's on later tonight.
7
8
o'clock.
7 o'clock? Go 7. That's right. Earlier,
After Lucky Dog.
because she's old.
Because I'm old.
She has to go to bed earlier because she's old.
Okay, Mr.
Whatever. So I take a nap during the day. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Now,
but you have an excuse.
I've goofed off long enough. Now I have to go do taxes. Lucky me.
Fun.
See you guys later. Be well.
Bye.